discussing the new fiasco bad bitch trivia. Now we're going to start discussing our thoughts on the use of the N-word and the word bitch and how hip-hop society has made the term endearing. I personally feel that hip-hop has made the term endearing to say the N-word, and I personally don't use it, so you're not going to ever hear me say it. But, and also I feel like they have made the word bitch like the cool thing to say. Like, you know, girls are now saying, hey bitch, what's up, how y'all doing? Like, I don't even like how the term is being said and how guys and girls are using the N-word or want to call me the N-word. Don't call me that. You will never, you will never hear me say that, and I'm not going to say that to you. So what's your thoughts about it, AJ?
Oh, I'm going to start it off. Well, first off, Joe's my
guy.
Christian's my
But he's not black.
He doesn't have to be black. You're I just made you
That's
call
understandable.
Okay,
he's black.
no love.
Damn!
By the end of the day, it depends on how you were raised and your upbringing, because there's certain parents that use that word around their kid. There's certain parents that use the word B, the N word around their kid, and it just doesn't make any type of sense to other people, but it may make sense to them.
It don't matter. Either way, how I see it is, I guess you can say that it has become endearing. I don't see it as much as I guess it can be endearing. My thing about it is just like, I feel like by the use of constantly using it, it's losing its power in a sense where it's just like, I've been called with ER before, but I've heard so much, I don't even give a damn about that. Like, it's to the point where I know you're trying to be hurtful, but the word itself doesn't hurt me. It's
the intention.
The intention, your intention behind using it. Like, I now know you're using it to be offensive. The word itself means nothing. Like, anyone can throw it around and I don't get mad. I hear people.
I'm sorry. So if I say butthole to you in an endearing way, you'll just accept that.
Well, butthole hasn't caught on yet. Until butthole catches on,
okay,
like,
then. That doesn't mean that. Okay, then.
I'm just saying, like, if butthole catches on, like, but because
So
at first I was against using too. Like, I was against it, but to the point where it's just like, I hear it so much, it caught on to me. Like, I can't even sit there and be like, you know, it's just, I've heard.
I was born into the trend. I was born in Brooklyn, New York, where people were using the word all the time. I mean, if you go to certain neighborhoods in Brooklyn, they're and you go into they call you. So it's like I never really had no limitations, or you know, people saying that you can't use it like that because this is how it is in these streets. Because I was raised like that. They used the word, and it was really nothing. And as I was getting older, you're really starting to look into and find a definition of what it was, and you see what it stands for. Till this point in time, I myself still don't take it serious because it's used so vaguely. You get what I'm saying?
It's like you give power to it. Like with the B word. Alright, that's something different. It's how you use it and it's how you say it and who says it, right? So if it's like your hunger comes like, hey, like first usually I have this pause like, wait, my mama, that's not on my birth certificate, my mama named me Sharika. So it's like unless you're having a friendly conversation, like, hey, da, da, da. But like when you first approach me, you say that's something totally different from like a friendly environment. It's like, because I get up in the morning and look over to my roommate like that kind of thing.
How do you know the difference between when somebody's
it's
calling
all the
you,
inflection of the voice.
Intention, right?
Yes, the inflection, how high, how low, how you say it. So, if I come up to you and be like, yo, like right. That's different from like
that walks up to you.
That's like
how do you know? How do you know if they're playing, if they're saying, if they're serious?
First of all, if I know you, then that's something different. But if I don't know you and approaching me and say, hey, what? What? Like the black moment just come off like I just go like, wait, pause, you're not talking to me like that. That's kind of thing. You have to like, it depends on who it's coming from.
Who it's coming from.
Yeah.
So Beyonce could use the words bitch.
No, see, I don't know her like that. Even though she got money and everything, like you don't approach me like that.
Hey, girl.
No, see, that's no.
I think that's where the issue is. It's like when people in the media, people in the limelight start to use the words that are controversial, people go crazy, and it's like
used so much that you have no importance towards it.
The people that realize that it's used so commonly, they're not offended by it, they're not bothered by it. Then there's the people that are kind of in a shell, you know, sheltered and whatnot, that just go crazy when they hear it. Like they don't know how to act.
I got mixed feelings about it. I can relate to you guys. You know, it's being said so much that you kind of accept it, but it's hard for me to accept it. Why? I'm a parent. So I still live the life that you guys live. I can say it in front of you guys. You guys could call me it. You could call me it. No offense, but I have a son. So I'm two-faced. So it's hard for me to accept that. and knowing our black history, it's hard to swallow.
Yeah.
So I have mixed feelings.
So like, how do you feel about the word Zoe?
Okay, just like you, it won't word don't offend you, but it depends where you say it.
Yeah,
It's a respect.
right.
It's still there. There's still a respect level. Like if you calling me the B word in front of, I'm not a Christian. I'm not bringing religion in this, but don't call me a B word or the N word in front of a church. You know, they have some kind of respect in front of the elders, just like kids. So it's kind of hard for me to swallow where you're at and how you use it. Basically, that's why.
I do feel there's an appropriate time
No
to use
disrespect,
it.
not
That's all good. There's
There's
no
definitely
hate.
a time and
I feel like
place.
there's a time and place to use it. Like you don't want to use it in church.
You could be at the club. Club you can use it.
Club, when you're hanging out with your friends,
but look at
it's just
Webby.
like a social gathering.
Webby went to a funeral and he said at the dude's eulogy, "God is my nigga."
Okay, well, my thoughts are that we gotta go to commercial. So, some more, you know what